What no contact is for women, it's the only thing that really gets to them. Come with me for a minute. That's better. I like the lighting in here so much better. No contact rule is for everybody. And yes, I have told men to go no contact on women as well, who they are healing from. The only reason why you hear me more so mention the women in that video because the stitch, we're talking to the women. It ain't the fact that I was just only giving the message out for the women. I'm just going along with the stitch. Now I have to ask you a question. When you say it's something that gets to them, what do you mean? Because if you're saying that you use no contact to get the women to you, that would just make you a narcissist yourself. And I had to explain to certain women that don't use no contact to get your ex back. You got many content creators like Breakup Brad and all these type of people on YouTube, right? They would use these 30-day no contact rule to try to get the woman to miss the man so she can come back. And I am 100% against using no contact to try to attract somebody back in your life. Number one, it's a violation to yourself. No contact rule is powerful, but why are you using something powerful to bring somebody back in your life? Now you're using no contact rule as a manipulation tactic. My question would be to that person is, when you rather have somebody you wouldn't have to manipulate with no contact rule? Because if you found the right person, I promise you, you will not have to go ghost on them for them to recognize that you're being missed. They will already see your value in the beginning, so why would they even take the chance of losing you in the first place? But to try to use a silent treatment to try to get power over somebody else, that makes you a narcissist. And no contact rule is absolutely not gender basis. I only endorse no contact rule for you to win yourself back, to get all your power back so you can pour it into yourself, not to have power over other people. Because if you're using no contact to try to win somebody back, that's exactly that you're trying to get. You're trying to get power over somebody else, a whole nother human being. Now, if you're referencing, is that the only thing that gets to them as far as like, is that the only thing that they understand? Then okay. Because it's the only tool that will help them to get their superpower back, or the superpower that they never had to begin with because they had low self-esteem issues, to where now they're pouring into themselves and they're finally facing the healing process. And in the healing process, that's the most painful processes is in the beginning, right? And pouring into themselves is the key. So if no contact is what gets to them, which means no contact is the language that they understand to make themselves better, I totally am okay with that. And so it don't sound like I'm quote unquote caping. Fellas, if you're dealing with a narcissistic woman, go no contact. It's like when I make videos for the men, women don't go and check the video out to see that I'm doing videos for them as well on a separate video. It's like when I'm doing videos for women, the men won't go down my page to see that I got separate videos for them also. Explore my page. I help everybody. Don't drink and drive.